So this was not the video that I intended to make today. We had something completely different. But I'm breaking my book buying ban. Yes, I just told you guys about my book buying ban in my haul video, which was only like 2 weeks ago. We're breaking it. I will tell you exactly why, like I will sit you down, tell you why, exactly what we're doing. But right now I'm on my way to like Stellacum. I might be saying that completely wrong. Sometimes I'm perfectly right, sometimes I'm perfectly wrong with the names out here. To go buy books from a Facebook marketplace seller. And so that's what we're doing. I will sit you down and tell you everything about it once we come back. But like I'm on my way to go break my book buying ban. Hello. Hi. Okay, we've just pulled into the parking lot. Elliot wants to come out and stretch her legs a little bit. And we're gonna buy books. Okay, we have got the goods. I will show you more, but this is Angel and Faith season 10, all 5 volumes. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, we're gonna be starting to go on home. I might check and see if there's any like used comic book store near me in general, just to know. But yeah, I will go home and I'll like let you know everything. Okay, one more stop maybe. This looks to be the closest one to my house. Okay, so we are officially home and I'm sitting on the floor by a different section of my books than I usually am to explain why I'm breaking my book buying ban. It is all Buffy's fault. Yes, I am currently doing a rewatch of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, technically. I started back in March, I want to say, and my mom would sort of just sit on the couch while I was doing stuff, and by middle of season 2, she was sort of invested as well. So she had never seen it before. I have many times. I've had this shirt for forever, it feels like. But we officially finished Buffy season 5 just a couple days ago. And tonight we should be finishing Angel season 2. And it got me thinking, we're gonna be finishing not like sooner rather than later. Like if I was doing it all, marathoning it myself. You can see Elliot's little hand there. Say hi. We're doing about 1 to 2 episodes a day. Not always, like it really just depends. Like most of the time we're doing 2 episodes a day. However, averaging it out with the fact that we're also like watching MasterChef currently when it comes out 1 time a week, I think we're doing like between 7 and 14 episodes a week. I'm gonna say it's like 10 episodes a week. We currently have 112 episodes left in order to finish the entirety of Buffy and the entirety of Angel. And I did the math. Based on my average, we should be finishing up everything around August 5th. Now, that could be a little bit before, a little bit after. That's just a ballpark figure. And what I was thinking is, and I've been thinking for a while, I need to do like a whole Buffy read of comics. This is my little Buffy shelf. Because I never finished all the Buffy comics. I have Buffy season 8, season 9, season 10, season 11, season 12. I finished officially season 8 and season 9. I think technically I was in the middle of season 10. And then I just have season 11, season 12, and I've never read them. But then also there's Boom Studios, a reboot of Buffy. So like Buffy was done by Dark Horse, the season 8 through 12. Like this is supposed to be like a canon continuation of the Buffy series. But then Boom Studios got the rights to Buffy and they rebooted the whole thing, like starting back in high school. And I have read 1 volume plus a couple issues, I think, back when this was coming out. So I never finished that either. but I have almost the entire thing. And again, there's Buffy comics and Angel comics. So I was like, I need to do, and I've been thinking about it for a while, I need to do vlogs of all the Buffy stuff. But I don't own everything because they're out of print. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna commit to it. We have until like the beginning of August to like figure this kind of thing out. And so I was like trying to figure out the reading order and figuring out what I have and what I don't have. And I have Buffy. I don't have Angel from these ones. Angel actually has some IDW comics as well as Dark Horse comics, and they are so freaking out of print. That when I saw somebody on Facebook Marketplace that was only 40 minutes away with season 10 of Angel, so I am missing some stuff still, but the entirety. So this is Angel and Faith, season 10, volume 1, Where the River Meets the Sea, volume 2, Lost and Found, volume 3, United, volume 4, A Little More Than Kin, and volume 5, A Tale of Two Families. So these are Angel and Faith. There are Angel and Faith season 9 that coincide with Buffy season 9, and there's Angel and Faith season 10 that coincides with Buffy season 10. Then there is Angel season 11, which I also do not have. I also do not have Angel and Faith season 9. I did just find volumes 1 through 3 on eBay, and I purchased them because I'm not wanting to spend a buttload of money. However, Angel and Faith season 9 volumes 4 and 5 are like almost impossible. This is gonna be fun. So I'm slowly making my way buying the books after I said I was gonna have a book buying ban. But my goal is in August, once I finish my rewatch, to actually sit down and read through everything. It'll probably have to be a couple different vlogs at least because there's a buttload of comics. But I'm gonna read everything and vlog it and get through all this kind of stuff. So I'm on the search, in case anybody can help me at all, because I am going to be scouring the internet. I am on the search for Angel and Faith season 9, volume 4, as well as volume 5. I still need to buy Angel season 11, but I do think I saw that that one's a little bit more readily available. Like, these things are out of print. Like, so out of print. Even the Boom Studios comics. Okay, so the Boom Studios comics, I have everything except for the last 3 volumes in that series. I found number 8 and number 9 readily available. Number 10 is completely out of print, and I did buy it for like 20 something plus a little bit of shipping. So again, a little bit expensive, but like when you're talking about a comic bind up, these were coming out in like 2014 or something, and they were still $18.99. So I mean, it's not too crazy of a price, but I did have to buy it through a third-party seller. I did order those as well. So I will now officially have the entire Boom Studios comics, and I'm pointing up here because they're unread. They're on my TBR shelf all the way up here. Eventually, they will move here to the Buffy shelves. But I'm still looking for some of the Angel and Faith comics. We'll see how that goes. The other thing is, because I have all the Buffy. Before there was Buffy season 8, Angel was at IDW. And so there's a bunch of Angel After the Fall comics that I think are supposed to take place after the Angel TV series. However, I'm not entirely too sure if they're canon in the same way the Buffy comics are. These are supposed to be canon, and these do tie in, so I'm assuming this is the same sort of situation. I don't know. Do I need to read Angel After the Fall? I actually found a copy of Spike After the Fall because that's included in the Angel After the Fall stuff. That wasn't too expensive, so I have placed an order for that through eBay. But the Angel After the Fall comics appear to mostly be hardcovers, and they are hard to get a hold of. They're going to be expensive, and I'm just at the point where I'm like, could I potentially avoid Angel After the Fall? I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research to see if I need to read those before I jump into like Angel and Faith and stuff like that, because technically, again, different comic people. Yeah, we will have to see. And then after I purchased these, I did stop by one comic book store on my way home, which is the closest comic book store to my house. And they do have some backstock things. No Buffy or Angel, like trade paperbacks. Like I have Buffy, but I wanted Angel. They did have some Buffy issues, but I don't need issues. I have the collections. But another reason I was in there though is because guess what? Buffy's rights have been sold to another comic company, and Dynamite is now going to have a new Buffy the Vampire Slayer comic series coming out. Written by Kelly Thompson, which I've read some of her like Black Cloak stuff, really enjoyed it, so I'm very, very excited. Starting in July. So while I was there, I did place a like hold, an ongoing hold for the new Buffy series. I'm very, very excited. Comes out in July sometime. I don't know exactly when, but more Buffy stuff. And that means we might get this before I'm done with my entire Buffy rewatch. So maybe we'll add that on at the very end. We'll see. But yeah, Buffy made me break my book buying ban. This is my only exception currently because I am planning on reading everything by the end of the year, and that should bring my TBR down because of the fact that like currently I have at least like 15 volumes of series that I haven't read. They're just on the TBR waiting for me to do the thing that I wanted to do. And now that I'm officially like finishing my rewatch, I think it's time. I think it's officially time. But yeah, I think the biggest thing right now, because Angel After the Fall is supposed to come first, I need to research Angel After the Fall, and then I need to somehow try and get a hold of Angel and Faith, Season 9, Volumes 4 and 5. Seriously, if anybody knows how to get a hold of them, like if you have seen them somewhere and you are willing to get it and ship it to me, message me first, but I'm willing to pay for shipping and the price of the book, obviously, because like right now, they are so freaking hard to get a hold of. Like I saw people selling some of these volumes, some of the library editions, which are hardcover and collect more things in them, but they're going for like $200 on like eBay and things right now. It's a little bit ridiculous. So I'm trying to keep it down. And did I tell you I got all 5 of these for $35 total, $7 a book? Like the person I got it from, he was very, very nice. This was probably the cheapest I'm ever gonna find any of these things that I'm looking for. They're freaking out of print, $35. Like that was when I was like, I can't say no. And it started a spiral. I have snowballed big time into trying to find Angel and Faith. So that is going to be it from me today. Yes, I broke my book buying ban. I'm going back on it, except for now Buffy/Angel comics. And so I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are intrigued to watch me eventually read all of these. And that's gonna be it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more videos. I do have videos coming out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so I will see you then. Bye.